All right, then, absurdity fans, tell me that the sphere that's behind the bulb up in the sky is taking 4.6 seconds to radiate its own light, the distance of its own diameter. Go on, say it. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I still don't believe you. You need to be peer reviewed. Peer reviewed? Peer reviewed by who? Who's qualified to peer review this? Right? Common sense doesn't need peer reviewing, does it? I'll peer review my own stuff, thank you very much. The light bulb, it's all singing and all dancing inside the shed when it's dark, isn't it? It's like the king of the jungle. And when it comes out here, it's like, can I go back inside, please? I'm used to being a big fish in a little pond, not a little fish in a big pond. Pi. It does not matter the size of a circle, right? The diameter and the circumference, we always come back to the equation of pi. Something that you can see, unlike E equals mc squared, rat-a-tat-tat, isn't it? Horseradish. Suggest you take a real close look at the two atomic clocks that was allegedly out by 300 billionths of I can't even say it anymore. Got it all tongue-tied. See if I can say it. Check up on those two atomic clocks that were allegedly 300 billion. I can't do it now, my mouth goes into a spasm. As you can see, both have the same diameter. It doesn't matter how big or how small. This is what I was saying when I was holding the 3mm bulb. But people need to see it, don't they? Because they cannot think. People it's obvious what's going on, right? Light from that sun gets here immediately. That diameter right there that we're looking at, it takes that sun 4.6 seconds to radiate that distance, that diameter. If I go like this and I zoom in, that diameter, it takes 4.6 seconds for sun to radiate its light, that diameter. And if I go like this, it takes the sun 4.6 seconds to radiate that diameter. That is pi. It does not matter how big or how small it is. It's a mathematical constant. So when you put it up alongside something like this, well, it seems to be losing. See, look how dim. That looks like the moon now, that bulb, isn't it? It's so dim compared to the light of the sun. Well, we hope you've enjoyed the science, the real science, the actual science, the hands-on science, the no gimmicks and no hypothetical particles science, science that you can see and touch and question. If you can't do all of those things, it ain't science, it's propaganda. I hope this settles the fact that the light radiating from the sun and all of the stars is in fact absolute. That sun is not 8 minutes and 20 seconds either that way or that way. It didn't radiate its light when we were 2.08 degrees that way or 2.08 degrees that way. It's there exactly where it is. And so is that moon. I can't actually see it right now because of... Oh, there it is, I think. I can't. Yes, I can. All right, that moon, there is no 1.3 second delay from anywhere. All right. So now, what do you do? I know what I'd do. I'd be one of those people changes their opinion because of new evidence. Or you can carry on with the whole cognitive dissonance thing. Sounds like most of you are having fun with that anyway. All right, guys. Laters.